Hi, good morning students. Welcome back to our mathematics class. So now in the last class we already discussed about only one example from that theorem. So that is areas of similar triangle theorem. So today we are going to discussing about some problems present in your exercise. So that is exercise 2.4. Just take down those questions. First of all, you just take down first one. So the question is, just take down that question. Question number 1. Let triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF and their areas be respectively 64 centimeter square and 121 centimeter square if EF is equal to 15.4 centimeter, find BC. So this is the first question from your exercise 2.4. You just observe this question. This is very simple question which belongs to or which is related to your theorem, that is areas of similar triangles, right? Because how can you identify whether the given problem which is exactly belongs to that theorem? ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀರಾ ಈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೇ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಅಂತ? ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥಿಯರಮ್ಸ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹಿಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವರ್ಡು BPTಲಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಮಿಲಾರಿಟಿ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಬರೋ ಅಂಥ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್. ಆವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಂತ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಈ ಥರ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗಳನ್ನ. ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ರು, ಸರ್ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಂತ, ಅಂಥವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಸೊ let triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. They are given two similar triangles. So those two triangles are, one is ABC and another one is DEF. You just draw a rough diagram for triangle ABC and triangle DEF. DEF, right? So in these two triangles we know that these two are similar, that's why their corresponding angles are equal and then corresponding sides are in the same ratio, right? So these are the two rough diagrams of these two triangles. Then we moving on the problem here, and their areas be respectively, they are given the areas of both the triangles. ಅವ್ರು ಎರಡೂ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ದು ಏರಿಯಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಲಿ, ವಿಚ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ABC is 64 centimeter square and the area of triangle DEF is 121 centimeter square. So that is very important. You don't interchange the values from one triangle to another. So interchange ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. Respectively means first one ಗೆ first one, second one ಗೆ second one. So that's why here 64 centimeter square and here 121 centimeter square. By using these information we have to find out one side. Of course they are given the other side, other corresponding side, that is EF. So the given side is EF 15.4 centimeter. You have to find out the length of the side BC. So now BC ಯ side ಅನ್ನ find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, length ಅನ್ನ find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So I think you all know the solution of this question. So by applying areas of similar triangle theorem, so then we can easily find out the length of this side. So we know that triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡು ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ ಅಂತ ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು according to areas of similar triangles area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to, you may take down like AB square divided by DE square, or BC square divided by EF square, or AC square divided by DF square. All are correct, but in this particular situation we should consider BC divided by EF whole square, or you may write down like BC square divided by EF square. Both are correct. Why we consider BC by EF in place of AB by DE and AC by DF? AB by DE ಮತ್ತು AC by DF ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ BC by EF ನೇ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು BC ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, EF ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ದಟ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ, right? So now we have two values like area of triangle ABC and area of triangle DEF. So the value of area of triangle ABC is 64 centimeter square divided by the value of DEF is 121, which is equal to BC is not given divided by AC is 15.4 whole square. You just transpose that square to LHS, we get square root of 64 divided by 121, which is equal to BC divided by 15.4, right? So here the square root applies both numerator and denominator. Then what about the square root of 64? So square root of 64 is equal to 8 divided by, because 8 8s are 64, right? So then square root of 121 is 11. 11 11s are 121. So here you just observe here, square root of 8 square divided by square root of 11 square, square root get cancelled out, then its answer is 8 by 11. So this is equal to BC divided by 15.4. We know that you just observe their denominators, these are all both are equal. So 11 ones are, or you may write down like this, you just transpose here, so it will becomes 8 into 15.4 divided by 11 is equal to BC. So therefore BC is equal to 11 ones are here, 11 ones are 11, so then 1 is remaining, 4 is remaining, so point is there, you just put point here, 11 fours are 44. So now it will becomes 1.4, so then 8 into 1.4 is the answer. So then the product of these two, so 8 fours are 32, 2 3 carry, so then 8 ones are 8, 8 plus 3 11, so 11.2 centimeter is the length of the side BC. So this is the answer for this question. 11.2 centimeter is the length of the side of a triangle ABC. So that is particularly BC. The length of BC is equal to 11.2 centimeter. So this is the method where we can easily find out the any side of any triangle by using those two areas and corresponding side. So on the corresponding side kuda kotirbeku matte both the areas of similar triangles ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆಗ ನಾವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ನಾವು ವಿ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. So take down second question here. Second one, diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O, if AB is equal to 2 times of CD, find the ratio of the areas of triangles AOB and COD. So this is second question from exercise 2.4, and then this is the last question from this video. So diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC. You just observe first statement, that is diagonals of a trapezium ABCD. So they are given a trapezium, but they are not given any diagram for this question. You have to draw a rough diagram for this question. So by using those given informations, so in the given information, diagonals of a trapezium ABCD, that means you have to draw a rough diagram here. So consider this as a trapezium ABCD, ABCD. So diagonals, you have to draw two diagonals of this trapezium. So here AC is one diagonal and DB is another diagonal. So then AB is parallel to DC, that means AB is parallel to DC, right? So we know that in a trapezium, one pair of opposite sides are parallel, that's why it is called as a trapezium. So they are given one pair parallel side, those parallel sides are AB and DC. So then both the diagonals intersect each other at the point O. So here this is called as point of intersection of these two diagonals. That's why that point is marked by using the letter O, because they are given here, the diagonals intersect each other at the point O. That's why we mentioned O here. And then they are given two values, that is AB is equal to 2 times of CD. So you just observe this diagram. So side AB is greater than DC, right? Yes, of course. The diagram shows us like AB, of course AB is greater than DC. So they are given here AB is 2 times of CD, or twice the length of CD. By using this information, we have to find the ratio of the areas of triangles AOB and COD. You have to find out the area of triangle AOB and COD. You just observe here, AOB is this one and COD is this one, right? Yes, of course, by observing this problem, we can easily conclude that this one belongs to areas of similar triangle theorem, right? But how can you apply the areas of similar triangle theorem in this particular in this particular question? Before going to apply the areas of similar triangle theorem on both the triangles, you have to prove, or you have to confirm whether these two triangles are similar or not. If they are similar, then you can easily apply the areas of similar triangle theorem, right? So ನಾನು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, ನೀವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಟೂ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟೇ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್, ನಾಟ್ ಎನಿ ಅದರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ನೌ you just observe here, AB and DC are parallel sides. So we moving on the solution of this question. Consider triangle AOB and triangle COD. You just prove these two triangles are similar by using AA similarity criterion. So here AOB and COD. In these two triangles, these two angles are equal because these two are vertically opposite angles. That's why you just write down here angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Both are vertically opposite angles. So then you can consider one more angle. That angle is these two angles, because if you just observe these two angles, suppose you consider AB and DC are parallel sides, so then AC is a transversal, so that's why these two angles are called it as alternative interior angles of a transversal are always equal. So that's why you can consider like angle OAB is equal to angle OCD. So these two are alternative interior angles, right? So according to AA similarity criterion, therefore triangle AOB similar to triangle COD. So now you can easily apply the areas of similar triangle theorem here. AA similarity criterion. So according to areas of similar triangle, area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD, because ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್. ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಅವರೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏರಿಯಾಗಳನ್ನ ಆ ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಯೂಸ್ ದಟ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್. ಸೊ AO by CO or OB by OD or AB by CD. So all these kind of possible values are there, but we use AB by CD, or you may call it as DC, right? AB divided by DC whole square. So this implies, so in place of AB you just write down here 2CD divided by, so in place of DC, both DC and CD both are same, so you just write down DC here, so you put whole square, because they are given AB is equal to 2 times of DC or CD, both are same, DC and CD both are equal. So then area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle COD is equal to, area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD. These two are equal to DC get cancelled out, then 2 divided by 1 whole square. So then the ratios of these two triangles, area of triangle AOB not ABC divided by area of triangle COD is equal to 4 divided by 1. So which means, or therefore the ratio of these two areas of triangle AOB is equal to area of triangle is to area of triangle COD is equal to 4:1. So 4:1 is the ratio of the areas of these two triangles. I think this one is also very easiest question or easiest solution. I hope you all understand the solution of this question. So that's it for today's class. We'll meet you in the next class. Thank you.